Hi guys, it's Mark Zickery, Mr. Sci-Fi, also known as Mark Zickery of Space Command, and I'm sorry that it's been a little while since I've posted. I've been so busy making Space Command and other things. I'm going to update you guys. Also, here I am in my shirt that was made for Prometheus. This is not a fan shirt or a knockoff shirt or anything. This was actually made for the movie, and it's very fun to wear it. I'm a big Aliens fan, and Alien and Prometheus has... Turn off the volume, just have it run, and you'll see there's many, many beautiful things in it. So, okay. But it is a dumb movie, many dumb things too. So, lots is going on. Where to start? Okay. Many of you know that we've been shooting an episode of Space Command during the pandemic with our actors shooting their own scenes on their own cameras in their own homes. It's actually now a feature. It's feature length. It's 90 minutes long. It's great. It's called Ripple Effect. And let me tell you who's in it. So it's not only got our regular cast of Space Command wonderful actors, Ethan McDowell, Brian McClure, Victor Manso, Sarah Marafino, Nathaniel Freeman, Angelique Scott, just basically everybody who's in Space Command, but also all of our stars have signed on, and actors who I was looking to put in Space Command later on in the season, in the 12-hour season, but hadn't gotten to yet. So here's who's in this amazing bonus episode that we're going to be premiering in the next few weeks. So we have Armin Shimmerman of Deep Space Nine and Buffy. We have Mira Furlan, of course, of Babylon 5 and Lost. We've got Doug Jones of Star Trek Discovery and Shape of Water. We've got Bob Picardo of Star Trek Voyager and The Orville and Stargate Atlantis and so forth. We have Christina Moses, who stars in A Million Little Things and played Sulu's daughter in my Star Trek episode with George Takei. We've got Francois Chow, who plays Jules-Pierre Mao on The Expanse. We have Nichelle Nichols, I don't have to say who she is. Bill Mumy, of course, of Lost in Space and Babylon 5. Michael Harney of Orange is the New Black and Project Project Blue Book. and many other surprises. And it's just phenomenal. I'm very happy with how it's turned out. This is an episode where you'll get to see who the characters are down the generations and what the ripple effect is. It's called Ripple Effect. And it's just an extra episode while we're sitting here in lockdown during the pandemic. We thought we could make use of our time and make something for our fans that they would enjoy. So, and where it slides in the chronology, just to let you guys know, we've already put out the first hour. If you haven't seen it, just go to the couple of posts back, greatest Star Trek series you're not watching. That's where I posted the hour. We've got almost 500,000 hits on it in 2 weeks. It's just going great. And but watch that. And we're in post on the second hour. And in post in the third hour, and we're about to shoot the fourth hour once the pandemic is over. But so this episode kind of slides in after the first 2 hours in the chronology. But if you just watch the first hour, you'll know where you are and who these people are and all that stuff. So you'll be ready. But here's the cool news. We're going to have in about 3 weeks. I'm going on Coast to Coast as a guest on May 29th. That's a Friday. So, and by the way, we're live streaming today at 5:30 Pacific time. So if you have questions and want to know about Space Command or any of the other things I'm doing or have done, just I'm doing that in tandem with my roundtable, my weekly roundtable meeting. So it's 5:30 Pacific time live stream. So, but that said, so Ripple Effect. So we are going in about 3 weeks to have a free Space Command convention, a one-day online convention, live streaming. We'll be screening the first hour again. We're going to be premiering Ripple Effect, and we're going to have panels all through the day with our cast and crew, the creative personnel, all of that stuff. So it's going to be an amazing day, free of charge, and it'll be on Mr. Sci-Fi, and you can just watch all of it all day long, and it's going to be just phenomenal. So we'll be posting more information about it very, very soon, and it's going to be spectacular. So beyond that, also many of you know I'm doing the Showrunners Network, where I'm creating 6 series with major science fiction showrunners and series creators. And so the first one out of the gate is Ripple Effect, which is created by me and Rockne O'Bannon, who created Farscape, Alien Nation, Sequest, and Defiance, and he's currently executive producer on Evil on CBS. Well, I just finished the pilot script last night, so Elaine's reading it, and I've talked to Rock, and we're shipping it off to him. But we're going to have what's called a table read, where the actors sit around a table and read the script out loud. And so we're going to do that online as a Zoom table read, a virtual table read, and we're going to gather together our actors, Robert Picardo, Mira Furlan. I've written roles for Eva Marie Saint from North by Northwest and On the Waterfront. I've written roles for George Takei and Gates McFadden and Nana Visitor and Jonathan Frakes and so forth. So it's going to be an amazing time. So we'll be scheduling that very soon as well, and you can watch it. It's going to be just amazing. So that's some of it. If you want to send some money our way, we have a Patreon account. We have we're still selling shares at $7,500 each. It keeps us going. It keeps our team on the salary. It's a small team, but keeping them on salary. Our line producer, our editor, our VFX people, our sound guy, allows it all to move forward. Here's another cool thing. We just completed the prequel, the audio play, United Planet, which is also being done as a graphic novel, and then they'll be combined as what's called an animated storyboard, and one part of the idea for that prequel came from Neil deGrasse Tyson, who I wrote a role for him in the prequel, and I asked him to be in it, and he finally sent his footage, so he is going to be in. Actually, he already is in. We've put him in the prequel, the United Planet. So that's just icing on top. So that's some of what's going on. It's a phenomenal time. I'm going to be interviewed by Trek Yards next week, and I was talking with Samuel, who's running that, and we talked about the people making the science fiction series who clearly get it, where they're doing it as a labor of love. They love the genre, they know the history of the genre, and they're not cynics. And certainly that's me, certainly that's Rockne O'Bannon and Ron Moore, my friends Mark Ferguson, Hawk Ostby. We all know who we are, and you know who we are too, because it's the difference between the shows that just come and go and the shows that people care about and watch. And so that's it for now. But if you want to ask questions of me, I'll be there tonight, 5:30 p.m. Pacific time, and there's many, many more wonders ahead. So thanks very much. You're making this all possible, and I'm really grateful to all of you. Talk soon. Bye, guys.